Hello everyone, this is Sobriety with Drake, the YouTube channel where we talk about all things addiction, recovery, and sobriety related, and where we also cover shows like Intervention and Celebrity Rehab. And for today's video, we're going to be doing a Celebrity Rehab Where Are They Now video on Season 2 of Celebrity Rehab. I did already do a Celebrity Rehab Season 1 Where Are They Now video, so I linked that in the description below if you want to check that out. There are two castmates from Season 2 who were also on Season 1, Jeff Conaway and Seth Binzer, so I will not be covering them in this video, and I have talked about them in my last video, so go check that out if you want to hear about them. And also, real quick, before we get into Celebrity Rehab, I do want to mention that I'm now a YouTube partner and that you guys can leave super thanks on my videos. And anyone who leaves a super thanks on my video will be featured in my next video after they post it. And if you have any questions or video ideas or anything you want me to answer, I'll address it in the video as well. So Celebrity Rehab Season 2 premiered October 23rd, 2008, and it followed the lives of 9 celebrities documenting their struggles with addiction and sharing their road to recovery at the Pasadena Recovery Center with Dr. Drew. Like my last Where Are They Now video, some of these updates are very sad and tragic, while others are very inspiring and moving. So let's get started with the first Celebrity Rehab castmate from Season 2 we're going to talk about, which is Amber Smith. So Amber Smith is an actress and model who appeared in magazines like Playboy, Cosmopolitan, Vogue, and Elle. And Amber's drugs of choice entering Celebrity Rehab were Valium, Xanax, Klonopin, Suboxone, and Adderall. After the show's filming, Smith transitioned into a sober living facility, which was filmed as the show's spin-off series Sober House, where she appeared on Season 1. She did relapse during this time of filming. In that same year, Smith also appeared on the Celebrity Rehab spin-off Sex Rehab with Dr. Drew, where she faced her struggles with sex addiction. Also in 2009, Smith appeared on the 3rd season of Celebrity Rehab, where she returned as a sober panelist, discussing her sobriety journey with the castmates of Season 3, and at this time, she had a year and a half sober. In a January 2010 article, Dr. Drew stated that Amber has been living with her mother in Los Angeles, and that she was sober and inspiring others and being service to others. In 2010, Smith played the role of Giovanna in the Cinemax series Lingerie. Smith is active on Instagram nowadays with the Instagram handle AmberLeeSmith1, where she posts frequently about her political views, including her right side conservative opinions on politics. On her Twitter, she states she is in school to become a professional homeopath. Here is a recent picture of Smith from July 2019. The next celebrity castmate we'll be talking about is Gary Busey. Gary Busey is an actor best known for his role portraying Buddy Holly in the Buddy Holly Story. Other notable films he has appeared in are A Star is Born, Silver Bullet, and Lethal Weapon. Busey entered Celebrity Rehab as a recovering cocaine addict, having 13 years clean from cocaine at the time of filming. However, he did indicate that he used medical marijuana to treat his asthma, which Dr. Drew questioned. Busey had a signed contract with the show to enter Celebrity Rehab as a mentor to other castmates rather than entering as a patient. After the filming of Celebrity Rehab, Busey went on to appear in numerous films, television series, and reality TV shows. I will just name a few of his most notable appearances. In 2011, Busey appeared on the 4th season of Celebrity Apprentice with Donald Trump, where he placed 9th place. He also appeared on the 6th season of Celebrity Apprentice All-Stars, where he placed 6th place. In 2014, Busey appeared on the TV series Celebrity Big Brother UK for its 14th season, where he eventually won the show, being the first and only American winner of the series. In 2015, Busey appeared on the 21st season of Dancing with the Stars, where he was the 3rd eliminated. In 2021, Busey appeared on the TV series Shameless, where he portrayed Frank Gallagher's father. In a November 2018 interview, Busey stated that he has over 25 years clean off cocaine. Busey is active on Instagram with the Instagram handle @TheGaryBusey. Here's a photo of him from June 27th of this year, where he is celebrating his 81st birthday. The next celebrity we'll be discussing is Nikki McKibbin. Nikki McKibbin was a former American Idol contestant who placed 3rd on the 1st season of the show. McKibbin's drugs of choice entering Celebrity Rehab were cocaine, Adderall, Vicodin, and alcohol. After the filming of Celebrity Rehab, McKibbin transitioned into a sober living facility and appeared on the 1st season of the spin-off series Sober House. McKibbin later appeared in the 5th season of Celebrity Rehab, where she performed for the Celebrity Rehab Season 5 castmates and announced that she was 3 years sober. In 2011, McKibbin formed a new band called Love Stricken Demise, and they released their EP Psycho Trip in 2012. In 2014, McKibbin appeared on American Idol on their 13th season, where she accompanied her son Tristan, who was auditioning for the show. He made it past the audition rounds and made it to Hollywood, but he was cut before the live show. Tragically, on November 1st, 2020, McKibbin suffered from a brain aneurysm and was shortly after taken off life support and passed away. A year prior, in 2019, McKibben opened up about her struggles with addiction in an interview with People magazine, where she stated that she was winning the battle against addiction. So there is no indication that her death had anything to do with substance abuse, and it is presumed that she was sober at the time of her death. The passing of McKibben is truly tragic and sad. She was on the right path. She was sober. She had a loving family that she was raising, and she was an amazing mom, wife, and she was so talented and a huge part of the music community and American Idol community. So it is very devastating that she passed away at such a young age. The next celebrity we'll be talking about is Rodney King. Rodney King was an American civil rights figure who rose to fame when he was filmed being beaten by LAPD officers in 1991. The acquittal of the officers sparked riots in LA. King's drug of choice entering Celebrity Rehab was alcohol. After the filming of Celebrity Rehab, King transitioned into sober living and appeared on the first season of the show Sober House. In 2009, King appeared alongside castmate Amber Smith as a sober panelist for the season 3 castmates, discussing his journey with sobriety, and at this time, he celebrated 11 months sober. In 2009, King won a celebrity boxing match against a police officer in Philadelphia. On March 3rd, 2011, on the 20th anniversary of King's beating that catapulted him into the public eye, King was pulled over for driving erratically. He was issued a citation by the LAPD for driving with an expired license. This arrest led to a February 2012 misdemeanor conviction of reckless driving. In April 2012, King released his autobiography, which was called The Riot Within: My Journey from Rebellion to Redemption. A few months later, on June 17, 2012, King was found unconscious at the bottom of his swimming pool by his partner Cynthia Kelly. King was transferred to a hospital in attempts to revive him, but was sadly declared dead on arrival shortly after. In an August 2012 autopsy, it was revealed that King had passed away from an accidental drowning. It was revealed that alcohol, cocaine, and PCP were found in his system. King also suffered from a heart condition. His heart condition, combined with the effects from drugs and alcohol, led to him having cardiac arrhythmia, and he was unable to save himself while incapacitated in the water. King's passing is devastating. He died at such a young age, only 47, and he was the same age as his father when his father passed. King leaves a legacy as a civil rights icon. King will truly be missed, and he's definitely left an impact on society. The next season 2 castmate we'll be talking about is Sean Stewart. Sean Stewart is the son of singer Rod Stewart. Stewart's drugs of choice entering Celebrity Rehab were alcohol, ecstasy, Vicodin, morphine, fentanyl, cocaine, and heroin. After the show's filming, Stewart did not transfer to a sober living facility, but he instead decided to attend outpatient services. Since the show, Stewart works as a streetwear designer. In February 2023, Stewart married the daughter of Ocean's 11 producer Jerry Weintraub, Jody Weintraub. In July 2024, the couple announced that they had split. In February 2025, Stewart entered a rehab facility in Malibu after undergoing a family intervention where they said he would be staying for 90 days. It is unknown if Stewart completed treatment there or if he is currently sober at the time of filming this. He does have an Instagram account with the handle @SeanStewart, but he has not been active on there since November 2024 before he had attended rehab. Here is a recent picture of him from May 2024. The next celebrity we'll be talking about is Steven Adler. Steven Adler is the former drummer for Guns N' Roses. Adler's drugs of choice entering Celebrity Rehab were Valium, alcohol, heroin, and cocaine. After filming Celebrity Rehab, Adler transitioned into a sober living facility and filmed the spin-off series Sober House for the first season. During his time on Sober House, Adler relapsed and became intoxicated, where he became aggressive with his other castmates and was eventually arrested. He was convicted of being under the influence of a controlled substance and was sentenced to community service. After Sober House, Adler maintained sobriety for a period of time where he appeared on Dr. Drew's radio show Loveline. During this time, he also collaborated with his former band member Slash on Slash's new solo album. He also collaborated with the Red Hot Chili Peppers bassist Flea, Nicole Scherzinger, and Alice Cooper on the single Baby Can't Drive. Adler also formed a band called Adler's Appetite during this time and also released an autobiography. In 2011, Adler relapsed and appeared on the 5th season of Celebrity Rehab. After the second appearance on Celebrity Rehab, Adler formed a band simply called Adler and released a new album. In 2012, Adler was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with the classic lineup of Guns N' Roses. In 2013, while Adler was on tour, his tour was postponed so he could check into another rehab facility because he had relapsed. In 2016, Adler joined Guns N' Roses for a performance in Cincinnati. This was his first performance with the band since his firing from the band in 1990. As of 2025, Adler continues to perform and tour and seems to be sober. He is active on Instagram with the handle @RealStevenAdler, and here's a picture of him from March 2025. As you can see from that recent picture of Steven Adler, just wow, he looks so good. The show was filmed literally like 18 years ago, Celebrity Rehab, and he literally looks like he has aged in reverse since that show. Like, he looks even younger than he did when he was filming that show by far. So I'm so proud of him for how far he's come and for him to now be sober and successful in music and touring and stuff, and all the accomplishments he's made since the show. The final Celebrity Rehab Season 2 castmate we'll be talking about is Tawny Kitaen. Tawny Kitaen was an actress and model most widely recognized for her appearance in the band Whitesnake's music videos. She also notably appeared on Season 6 of the celebrity reality show The Surreal Life prior to Celebrity Rehab. Kitaen's drugs of choice entering Celebrity Rehab were painkillers and cocaine. After the show's filming, Kitaen decided not to attend sober living facility and decided to attend outpatient services instead. In September 2009, Kitaen was arrested for a DUI. She was sentenced to 2 days in jail and 64 hours of community service. In August 2017, Kitaen appeared on the reality TV show Botched, where she decided she wanted to get her breast implants removed. In July 2019, Kitaen was arrested once again for another DUI. Her pretrial hearing was scheduled for May 18th, 2021. 11 days before her scheduled pretrial for her DUI, Kitaen sadly passed away from what was later revealed as cardiomyopathy. Other contributing factors to her death included coronary atherosclerosis as well as drug ingestion. The drugs found in Kitaen's body at the time of her death included Xanax, hydrocodone, acetaminophen, Lyrica, and Remeron. Kitaen's death is very sad and tragic, and it really shows how different medications and combining them can be lethal, and that long-term drug addiction can lead to health problems that can ultimately lead to your death. So that was the celebrities from Celebrity Rehab Season 2 and what they are up to now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos about intervention, celebrity rehab, or just things in general about addiction, recovery, and sobriety. Thank you so much for watching, and if anyone out there is sober today, I am proud of you. Keep up the good work. Love you guys. Bye. Take care.